Ethan always believed his marriage was strong. 7 years wasn't a short time. 7 years meant routines, trust, shared memories, and quiet understanding. It meant knowing how your partner took their coffee. It meant knowing when they were lying. But Ethan hadn't realized how long Lila had been lying. It was a Tuesday night when everything changed. Lila walked into the house later than usual. Her heels clicked softly against the floor, and she placed her purse on the counter with casual ease. She looked calm, too calm. "I need to tell you something," she said. Ethan looked up from the couch. His stomach tightened instantly. "What is it?" She hesitated for just a moment. Then she said it. "I've been having an affair." The words hit him like ice water. He stared at her, waiting for the apology, waiting for the tears. They never came. Instead, she added something worse. "I did it for you." Ethan blinked in disbelief. "For me?" "Yes," she said confidently. "You've been stuck, Ethan. You lost your drive. You needed something to wake you up." His heart pounded. "You cheated on me to help me?" She nodded. "I thought it would push you, make you stronger." Ethan felt his entire world shift. This wasn't guilt. This was justification. She wasn't sorry. She was proud. He wanted to scream. He wanted to break something. But he didn't. Instead, he did something far more dangerous. He stayed calm. "Okay," he said quietly. Lila looked relieved. She smiled slightly, thinking she had control. She had no idea she had just lost it. That night, Ethan didn't sleep. He planned. Over the next few days, Ethan watched Lila carefully. He noticed everything he had ignored before. Her late nights, her secretive phone use, her sudden interest in looking perfect for work. He began checking their shared bank account. That's when he saw the charges. Expensive restaurants, hotel rooms, ride shares to unfamiliar locations. Each transaction was a piece of the truth. Then, one afternoon, Ethan followed her. He watched from across the street as she walked out of her office building. She wasn't alone. She was with a man. They stood close. Too close. Then she kissed him. Right there in public. Ethan felt the pain like a knife. But he didn't react. He observed. He memorized the man's face. Later, Ethan searched online. He found him. Mark Halden, Director of Client Relations. Her superior. Ethan leaned back in his chair. This wasn't just an affair. This was a violation of company policy. And policies had consequences. Ethan began collecting evidence. Carefully, patiently, he documented everything. Dates, times, locations. He created a timeline. He gathered proof that their relationship was happening during work hours. He found the company's anonymous ethics reporting system. He prepared his report. He wrote professionally, emotionlessly. He didn't mention he was her husband. He simply reported misconduct, conflict of interest, inappropriate workplace relationship, misuse of company time. He attached the evidence. Then he waited. Days passed. Lila remained confident. She believed she was untouchable. She believed Ethan was weak. She believed wrong. It happened on a Thursday morning. Lila left the house, like usual, confident, carefree. She didn't know what was waiting for her. At 10:32 a.m., she was called into HR. She expected a routine meeting. It wasn't. They showed her the evidence. Photos, records, timeline. She tried to deny it. She tried to justify it. It didn't matter. Company policy was clear. Her relationship with Mark was a violation. By 11:47 a.m., she was escorted out. Her belongings packed in a box. Her job gone. Her reputation destroyed. Meanwhile, Ethan sat quietly at home, waiting. Lila came home early that day. Her face was pale. Her hands were shaking. "They fired me," she whispered. Ethan looked at her calmly. He showed no shock, no anger, no sympathy. "Why?" he asked quietly. She hesitated. "They said someone reported us." Ethan nodded slowly. Lila stared at him. Suspicion filled her eyes. "Did you do it?" He didn't answer immediately. He let the silence speak. Finally, he said, "You said you were helping me." She froze. "You betrayed me," he continued calmly. "You humiliated me. You destroyed our marriage." Her eyes filled with tears. "You ruined my life," she whispered. Ethan shook his head. "No," he said quietly. "You ruined it yourself." He picked up his bag, walked toward the door, and left. He didn't look back. Because the greatest revenge wasn't anger. It was justice. Silent, permanent, and deserved. The end.